life. The sun is taking its time, going down tonight. Everything is amber, and the terrace feels right. Salt on my skin, and the bass comes slow from somewhere below, where the warm speakers glow. The sea is doing something to the light on the wall, the kind of evening that makes sense of it all. Golden hour, everything is warm. Golden hour, before the night is born. Golden hour, on the terrace above the sea. Golden hour, this is where I need to be. The bass below and the sky above turning red. Golden hour, everything that needed to be said is said, in the color and the warmth and the low. Golden hour, watch the golden hour go slowly, slowly into the dark electric night. Golden hour, golden light. Someone is laughing at the table to my left. Someone is dancing like the music is a gift. The kind of evening where the strangers feel like friends. The kind of Ibiza night that nobody wants to end. The DJ reads the terrace like she's reading something holy. The golden hour and the bass descending slowly. Now, golden hour, everything is warm. Golden hour, before the night is born. Golden hour, on the terrace above the sea. Golden hour, this is where I need to be. The bass below and the sky above turning red. Golden hour, everything that needed to be said is said, in the color and the warmth and the low. Golden hour, watch the golden hour go slowly, slowly into the dark electric night. Golden hour, golden light. You don't find this at home. You find it here between the sun and the sea, between the music and the moment, between who you were and who you're gonna be. Golden hour does that. Golden hour always does. Takes the ordinary person and returns them to the cause of everything that matters, of everything that's real. quiet that the only sound that remained was the music from the speaker and the water on the hull. The kind of afternoon so perfect it feels full of something close to meaning, something close to answer. Sailing in the deep house, making everyone a dancer. Sailing, sailing, open water wide. Sailing, sailing, nothing left to hide. Sailing into the afternoon with nowhere to arrive. Sailing, this is what it means to feel alive. The coast behind us and the open sea in front. Sailing, the music and the bass and the blunt truth that nowhere else has ever made me feel like this. Sailing makes the whole thing real. The sun and the salt and the low electric groove. Sailing, sailing, finding my own mood. The horizon keeps on moving every time you think you're close. The horizon keeps on proving that the journey is the most important thing about it, not the arrival or the port. Sailing and the music is the only thing I've sought. Sailing into the afternoon with nowhere to arrive. Sailing, this is what it means to feel alive. The coast behind us and the open sea in front. Sailing, the music and the bass and the blunt truth that nowhere else has ever made me feel like this. Sailing makes the whole thing real. The sun and the salt and the low electric groove. Sailing, sailing, finding my own mood. Sailing, open sea, sailing, just be sailing, one slow, sailing, let it go. Sailing, horizon wide, sailing, open tide. Two in the afternoon, and the heat has reached its peak. The kind of heat that turns the whole world into the specific week. You always remember from the summers of your younger years. Two in the afternoon dissolves the ordinary fears into something liquid, something warm, slow, and easy. Two in the afternoon, and the deep house keeps it breezy. Two in the afternoon, the warmest hour. Two in the afternoon, the sun in full power. Two in the afternoon, nowhere to be. Two in the afternoon, just the music and me. Two in the afternoon, on the terrace above the bay. Two in the afternoon, the best part of the day. The bass is low and the heat is high and everything is right. Two in the afternoon, before the afternoon turns night. Everyone is slow and warm and nobody is rushing. Two in the afternoon, the deep house gently pushing. However you decide to spend its warm electric hours, 2 in the afternoon. The best of all the powers the summer has to offer in its full and generous giving. 2 in the afternoon is what it means to be living. 2 in the afternoon, the warmest hour. 2 in the afternoon, the sun in full power. 2 in the afternoon, nowhere to be. 2 in the afternoon, just the music and me. 2 in the afternoon, on the terrace above the bay. 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, the best part of the day. The bass is low, the bass is low, and the heat is high, and everything is right. 2 in the afternoon, before the afternoon turns night. Everyone is slow and warm, and nobody is rushing. 2 in the afternoon, the deep house gently pushing everything to exactly where it needs to be. 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, free. Stop the clock at 2, keep the heat exactly here. Stop the clock at 2, keep the afternoon clear of everything that follows, everything that comes after. 2 in the afternoon is made entirely of laughter and warmth and music and the sea below the rail. 2 in the afternoon is the whole summer in detail. 2 in the afternoon, on the terrace above the bay. 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, the best part of the day. The bass is low, the bass is low, and the heat is high, and everything is right. 2 in the afternoon, before the afternoon turns night. Everyone is slow and warm, and nobody is rushing. 2 in the afternoon, the deep house gently pushing everything to exactly where it needs to be. 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, free. 2 in the afternoon, slow and warm. 2 in the afternoon, before the storm of evening of night. 2 in the afternoon, everything right. Barefoot on the white sand at the edge of everything. The bass from the beach club doing his quiet ministering to the crowd that came from every city on the continent, to stand here in the shallows and to feel this continent of sound and heat and water and the slow dissolving of every problem the ordinary week was solving. White sand, everything releases. White sand, everything increases. White sand underneath my feet. White sand in the low baseline beat. White sand where the water meets the beyond the photograph. The white sand and the bass and the deep house aftermath. White sand, everything releases. White sand, everything increases. White sand underneath my feet. White sand and the low bassline beat. White sand where the water meets the music. White sand, nothing left to lose with. Everything is warm and slow and open. White sand, every knot is broken. Loosen to the heat and the horizon. White sand, everything is rising. I came here carrying the air. Everything in the city gave me. White sand took it all. White sand saved me. Every tension and decision, every deadline and revision. White sand in the bass made the whole thing disappear. White sand underneath my feet. White sand and the low bassline beat. White sand where the water meets the music. White sand, nothing left to lose with. Everything is warm and slow and open. White sand, every knot is broken. Loosen to the heat and the horizon. White sand, everything is rising. White sand, warm feet. White sand, slow beat. White sand, open sea. White sand, setting me free. I jumped in at the deep end in the best possible sense. I arrived here knowing no one, and the whole thing felt immense. On the first day, overwhelming in a particular way. But the best decisions always feel before they pay themselves back with the interest of the evenings and the music and the strangers who became the kind of friends I couldn't lose with. Deep end, best place to begin. Deep end, diving straight in. Deep end, and the summer catching everyone it can. Deep end, and the music and the universal plan of throwing yourself into it completely without testing. Deep end, there is no other way worth investing. Summer in your 1 week or your 2. Deep end was made for you. The water is warm and the music is right. Deep end, into the summer night. By the third day, the immense had become the intimate. By the fourth day, the overwhelming was the definite. Best decision that I'd made since the last time I came here. By the fifth day, the deep end felt like home and not like fear of the unknown. The deep end had delivered everything. The deep end in the summer and the warm electric rain. Deep end, best place to begin. Deep end, diving straight in. Deep end, and the summer catching everyone it can. Deep end, and the music and the universal plan of throwing yourself into it completely without testing. Deep end, there is no other way worth investing. Your summer in your 1 week or your 2. Deep end, the deep end was made for you. The water is warm and the music is right. Deep end, into the summer night. The shallow end is safer. The shallow end is known. The deep end is the only place where the sculpted edge between the sea and the glow of the sky above it, between the water and the light. The horizon holds the promise of the afternoon and night, together in a single line that says everything is possible. The horizon and the deep house, everything accessible. Horizon open wide, horizon on the other side. Horizon always there, horizon open air. Horizon where the sea meets the sky. Horizon where the summer goes to fly beyond the ordinary and unknown. Horizon, you are never here alone. Horizon, in the music, in the warm. Horizon, sheltered from every storm by the distance and the beauty of the line. Horizon, horizon, everything is fine when the horizon is in front of you. I have stood in front of screens for 11 months of winter, staring at the artificial light with every splinter of my attention on the small and the contained. But the horizon from the terrace has reclaimed every inch of focus that the screen had borrowed. Horizon, the most generous thing ever offered. Horizon open wide, horizon on the other side. Horizon always there, horizon open air. Horizon where the sea meets the sky. Horizon where the summer goes to fly beyond the ordinary and unknown. Horizon, you are never here alone. Horizon, in the music and the warm. Horizon, sheltered from every storm by the distance and the beauty of the line. Horizon, horizon, everything is fine when the horizon is in front of you. Look as far as you can, look until the eyes run out. Look until the horizon takes away every doubt about the size of things, about the scale of what we worry. Horizon makes it small. Horizon says, don't hurry. Horizon where the sea meets the sky. Horizon where the summer goes to fly beyond the ordinary and unknown. Horizon, you are never here alone. Horizon, in the music and the warm. Horizon, sheltered from every storm by the distance and the beauty of the line. Horizon, horizon, everything is fine when the horizon is in front of you. Wide open, wide open. Horizon, never broken. Horizon, always there. Horizon, open air. Horizon, sea and sky. Horizon, never goodbye. Horizon, deep and wide. Horizon, open tide. and the summer gave it freely. I asked for one more morning, and the sea agreed completely. One more afternoon on the terrace with the music. One more evening where there's nothing left to lose with. One more night where the ordinary has no access. One more day of everything I came here to address. In myself, in my chest, and the thing that needed healing. One more day, the most generous of feelings. One more day, one more sun. One more day before I'm done. One more day, warm and slow. One more day before I go. One more day in the summer. One more afternoon. One more day before the winter and the cold comes soon. One more terrace and one more long warm evening. One more deep house set and one more believing that the version of me the summer gave back is the one I'll carry home along the track of the ordinary months before next summer. One more day, one more day, one more wonder. The flight is booked for tomorrow, but today is still mine. Suitcase by the door, but the afternoon is fine. The kind of day you live in fully knowing what comes after. The kind of day that's made entirely of laughter and warmth and the music and the sea one final time. One more day, the last day, and the last day is sublime. One more day, one more sun. One more day before I'm done. One more day, warm and slow. One more day before I go. One more day in the summer. One more afternoon. One more day before the winter and the cold comes soon. One more cherries and one more long warm evening. One more deep house set and one more believing that the version of me the summer gave back is the one I'll carry home along the track of the ordinary months before next summer. One more day, one more day, one more wonder. The suitcase doesn't mean it's over. The flight home doesn't mean it's done. The summer stays inside you long after the last sun sets on the last evening of the last warm day. One more day is never really one more day anyway. One more day in the summer. One more afternoon. One more day before the winter and the cold comes soon. One more terrace and one more long warm evening. One more deep house set and one more believing that the version of me the summer gave back is the one I'll carry home along the track of the ordinary months before next summer. One more day, one more day, one more wonder. One more day, warm and slow. One more day before I go. One more terrace, one more sea. One more day still setting me free. One more day, summer, summer. Find a way to stay. Slow dance. Nobody Nobody slow dances to deep house, but we did anyway. In the corner of the terrace at the end of the day, when the crowd had thinned to just the ones committed to the final hour, the ones who had permitted themselves to stay beyond the reasonable. Two people in the corner doing the unreasonable. Slow dance to the deep house, slow dance to the bass, slow dance to the low heat, slow dance, perfect place. Slow dance in the summer, the end of the night. Slow dance when the terrace empties into the light of early morning. Two people and the music still going. Slow dance and the bass below us and the sea below, showing the first signs of the morning on the dark horizon. Slow dance, everything is rising into something worth the whole year of waiting. Slow dance in the summer, slow dance, nothing abating. The DJ saw us and kept the tempo where it was, playing the long version just because that's what DJs do for the ones who need more time. Slow dance in the deep house and the maritime. Dawn beginning somewhere past the speaker tower. Slow dance in the summer, the finest final hour. Slow dance to the deep house, slow dance to the bass, slow dance to the low heat, slow dance, perfect place. Slow dance in the summer at the end of the night. Slow dance when the terrace empties into the light of early morning. Two people and the music still going. Slow dance and the bass below us and the sea below, showing the first signs of the morning on the dark horizon. Slow dance, everything is rising into something worth the whole year of waiting. Slow dance in the summer, slow dance, nothing abating. This is the part they never put in the photograph. This is the part that happens after the other half of the night has gone home. This is the part just for us. Slow dance in the morning and the deep house we trust. Slow dance in the summer at the end of the night. Slow dance when the terrace empties into the light of early morning. Two people and the music still going. Slow dance and the bass below us and the sea below, showing the first signs of the morning on the dark horizon. Slow dance, everything is rising into something worth the whole year of waiting. Slow dance in the summer, slow dance, nothing abating. Slow dance, warm on, slow dance, summer charm. Slow dance, bass low, slow dance, don't go. Slow dance, morning near. Slow dance, still here. Slow dance, one more chance. The evening breeze arrives at 7 like it always does. Like the island has a schedule for its warm electric buzz of air that carries music from the terrace down the hillside into the streets below, where everyone is on the upside of their evening, on the right side of the timing. The evening breeze and the deep house slowly climbing. Evening breeze, evening low, evening breeze everywhere I go. Evening breeze, warm and slow. Evening breeze, the summer show. Evening breeze across the terrace after the heat. Evening breeze and the music and the people we meet, and the cooling of the day when everything gets easier. Evening breeze, is there anything that pleases more than the specific temperature of a summer evening? Evening breeze, the reward for all the believing that the day would eventually reach this particular degree. Evening breeze, setting everything free. The candles on the tables catch the breeze and lean together, two flames in conversation about the evening and the weather. The kind of detail only summer evenings offer, the kind of soft perfection money cannot proffer. But the evening breeze rides for free to everyone present. Evening breeze, the most democratic of the pleasant. Evening breeze, evening low. Evening breeze, everywhere I go. Evening breeze, warm and slow. Evening breeze, the summer show. Evening breeze across the terrace after the heat. Evening breeze and the music and the people we meet, in the cooling of the day when everything gets easier. Evening breeze, is there anything that pleases more than the specific temperature of a summer evening? Evening breeze, the reward for all the believing that the day would eventually reach this particular degree. Evening breeze, setting everything free. If I could bottle anything, it would be this exact temperature, this exact combination of music and a particular quality of light at 7 on a summer evening by the sea. Evening breeze and deep house is the whole philosophy. Evening breeze across the terrace after the heat. Evening breeze and the music and the people we meet, in the cooling of the day when everything gets easier. Evening breeze, is there anything that pleases more than the specific temperature of a summer evening? Evening breeze, the reward for all the believing that the day would eventually summer kind of love. The DJ set up early and the first tracks came on soft. The rooftop crowd arriving from the city and the loft. From everything the workday was, the weekend's conditions, the rooftop takes them all and turns them into the musicians of their own enjoyment for one evening out of many. Rooftop in the deep house, worth every penny. Rooftop, rooftop, above it all. Rooftop, rooftop, before nightfall. Rooftop in the city, and the sky turning red. Rooftop, rooftop, and the music, and the day nearly dead. In the most beautiful way possible, the slow dissolving of the afternoon, the rooftop afterglow. Strangers sharing something that the daytime never offers. Rooftop in the deep house and the warm electric coffers of the evening opening up below and above. Rooftop, rooftop, the summer kind of love. You can see the whole city from a rooftop at sunset. You can see the whole summer, everything you haven't seen yet. The rooftop gives perspective that the street level denies. Rooftop and the music and the warm and endless skies. Rooftop in the city, and the sky turning red. Rooftop, rooftop, flight in February on the grayest afternoon. I needed somewhere warm, confirmed, and I needed it soon. Something on the screen that made the winter feel survivable. A date circled a departure, something revivable. In the chest where winter had been sitting for 3 months. Somewhere warm, booked on a gray Tuesday was enough. Somewhere warm, somewhere soon. Somewhere warm, past the gloom. Somewhere warm, somewhere south. Somewhere warm, words in my mouth that taste like June. Somewhere warm is all I needed to get through. Somewhere warm is what the whole year was pointing to. The months between the booking and the day of the departure. Somewhere warm is the compass and the charter of every ordinary week that brought me here. Somewhere warm in February was the frontier between surviving and beginning to believe. Somewhere warm, I had to leave. Now the somewhere warm is underneath my feet and overhead. Now the somewhere warm is real and not the thing I read about on screens in offices with heating turned too high. Somewhere warm has graduated into this specific sky, this specific terrace, and this specific afternoon. Somewhere warm in February, now it's June. Somewhere warm, somewhere soon. Somewhere warm, past the gloom. Somewhere warm, somewhere south. Somewhere warm, words in my mouth that taste like June. Somewhere warm is all I needed to get through. Somewhere warm is what the whole year was pointing to. The months between the booking and the day of the departure. Somewhere warm is the compass and the charter of every ordinary week that brought me here. Somewhere warm in February was the frontier between surviving and beginning to believe. Somewhere warm, I had to leave. The winter version of me knew exactly what she needed. The winter version of me made sure the summer was seated. With the specific afternoon, with the specific light. Somewhere warm in February led to this tonight. Somewhere warm is all I needed to get through. Somewhere warm is what the whole year was pointing to. The months between the booking and the day of the departure. Somewhere warm is the compass and the charter of every ordinary week that brought me here. Somewhere warm in February was the frontier between surviving and beginning to believe. Somewhere warm, I had to leave. Somewhere warm, finally here. Somewhere warm, worth every year. Somewhere warm, worth every grave. Somewhere warm, every single day. The terrace fills up slowly as the afternoon goes long. The kind of crowd that comes together for the music, not the song that plays it. Every ordinary bar and every ordinary evening. The terrace crowd is different, something genuinely believing in the DJ and the sequence and the way the tracks connect. The terrace is a church that only the devoted elect. Terrace, terrace, high above the sea. Terrace, terrace, where I need to be. Terrace in the summer, terrace in the light, terrace in the afternoon, turning into night. Strangers becoming something in the warmth. Terrace, terrace, finding our true north. Together in the music and the heat and the sky. Terrace, the only place I want to be. High above the ordinary, above the everyday. Terrace, 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 let me stay. The sun moves past the speaker towers sometime after 5. The shadow on the terrace is the proof that we're alive in the best possible way, the fully present kind, the kind that only music and the summer heat can find. Inside the body that arrived here, carrying the weak. The terrace and bass return what the city used to wreak. Terrace, terrace, high above the sea. Terrace, terrace, where I need to be. Terrace in the summer, terrace in the light, terrace in the afternoon, turning into night. Strangers becoming something in the warmth. Terrace, terrace, finding our true north. Together in the music and the heat and the sky. Terrace, the only place I want to be. High above the ordinary, above the everyday. Terrace, 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 let me stay. The view from here is the city below and the sea beyond. The view from here is everything I'm fond of about the summer and the life I choose. Terrace in the music is the only thing to lose yourself inside completely without any reservation. Terrace is my annual summer restoration. Terrace in the light, terrace in the afternoon, turning into night. Strangers becoming something in the warmth. Terrace, terrace, finding our true north. Together in the music and the heat and the sky. Terrace, the only place I want to be. High above the ordinary, above the everyday. Terrace, 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 let me stay. Terrace, warm light. Terrace, long night. Terrace, music, love. Terrace, don't go. Terrace, stay here. Terrace, all year. Terrace, summer always. Terrace, always. Terrace, always. The water from the boat is deeper than the photographs. A color that the camera never really captures half of what it actually does to you when you're inside it. The blue of it, the weight of it, the way you can't fight it. The depth below your feet and the warmth above your shoulders. Blue water makes the problems feel like boulders. Blue water, carrying me through. Blue water, everything brand new. Blue water, underneath the summer sun. Blue water, and the music and the one afternoon that changes how you see everything. Blue wakes up slowly. The kind of air that reminds you of the things that make you holy. Yourself without the costume and the habit and the schedule. The salt air does its work before the morning's even special. Before the music starts, before the terrace fills with people. The salt air and the silence and the low electric sequel. Salt air, breathing something real. Salt air, this is how I feel. Salt air and the summer opening wide. Salt air and the music and the tide. Everything this city kept away from me. Salt air gives it back so generously. The lungs remember what it means to feel completely. Salt air working on me so discreetly. Salt air and the bass and the warm morning light. Salt air, everything feels right. By the time the music starts, the salt air is inside me, deep enough that nothing in the afternoon can blind me to the version of myself the island keeps returning. Salt air and the music and the low electric burning of the bass below the surface of the afternoon session. Salt air, every breath a small and perfect lesson. Salt air, breathing something real. Salt air, this is how I feel. Salt air and the summer opening wide. Salt air and the music and the tide. Everything that the city kept away from me. Salt air gives it back so generously. The lungs remember what it means to feel completely. Salt air working on me so discreetly. Salt air and the bass and the warm morning light. Salt air, everything feels right. I take a breath and hold it. I take the island in. Salt air is the remedy for everything I've been carrying all winter through the city and the grave. Salt air in one summer takes the whole weight away. Salt air and the summer opening wide. Salt air and the music and the tide. Everything that the city kept away from me. Salt air gives it back so generously. The lungs remember what it means to feel completely. Salt air working on me so discreetly. Salt air and the bass and the warm morning light. Salt air, everything feels right. Salt air, deep breath. Salt air, all the rest. Salt air, let it go. Salt air, warm and slow. Salt air, summer stays. Salt air, every day. The pool is empty at this hour, except for the two of us. The music from the villa carries down without a fuss. A low electric warmth across the water in the dark. The midnight swim was someone's idea, a spontaneous spark. The kind of thing that only happens somewhere far from ordinary. The kind of thing that makes the summer legendary. Midnight swim, midnight warm, midnight, the best form of the summer, the best part. Nobody is watching. Midnight swim. The summer keeps on notching. Midnight swim. Midnight warm. Midnight, the best form of the summer. The best part. Midnight swim. Midnight hard. Midnight swim in the dark, electric warm. Midnight swim far away from any storm. The bass from the villa finding us below. Midnight swim in the summer afterglow. Everything the day built up dissolves. Midnight swim, every tension solves itself inside the water and the dark. Midnight swim, midnight electric spark. This is the part of the summer nobody photographs. This is the part that stays long after the aftermath of returning to the city in the ordinary gray. The midnight swim is what the whole summer was for anyway. Midnight swim in the dark, electric warm. Midnight swim far away from any storm. The bass from the villa finding us below. Midnight swim in the summer afterglow. Everything the day built up dissolves. Midnight swim, every tension solves itself inside the water and in the dark. Midnight swim, midnight electric spark. Midnight swim, stay warm. Midnight swim before the storm of morning, before the day. Midnight swim, let it stay dark and warm and slow. Midnight swim, don't go. No ceiling and no walls, just the sky doing its work. The open air venue and the bass and the smirk of the DJ who knows exactly what an open sky does to a crowd that came here for something real, something because nothing in the city ever feels quite as honest as the open air and the music at its modest. Open air, open wide, open air, nothing to hide. Open air, sky above, open air, deep house love. Open air and the stars beginning to appear. Open air and the bass and everyone is here for the same reason, for the same open frequency. Open air, this is the thing we need to see above us and around us and below us in the speakers. Open air and all its dark electric features of the night sky and the music in the crowd. Open air, finally allowed to be exactly what we are. and around us and below us in the speakers. Open air and all its dark electric features of the night sky and the music in the crowd. Open air, finally allowed to be exactly what we are. Under the open sky, nothing feels impossible. Under the open sky, everything is possible. The music and the air and the people and the night. Open air in the summer is always getting it right. Open air and the stars beginning to appear. Open air and the bass and everyone is here for the same reason, for the same open frequency. Open air, this is the thing we need to see. Above us and around us and below us in the speakers. Open air and all its dark electric features of the night sky and the music in the crowd. Open air, finally allowed to be exactly what we are. Open air, open night, open air, warm light. Open air, stars above. Open air, open love. Open air, open wide. Open air, nothing to hide. I always come back to this island like it owes me something. I always find the same terrace and the same low drumming of the bass that I have spent 11 months remembering. Through the city gray in the winter and the December rain of the ordinary, always coming back to where the music started something in me that the city couldn't lose it. Return, return back to where I breathe. Return, return back to what I need. Return to the island, return to the base, return to the terrace, return to this place, return to the version of me that lives here, return to the summer, return to no fear, return to the music and the warm night air, return to the feeling that the city can't share, return every summer until I can't anymore, return, return, this is what I came here for. The bartender remembers me from the summer before. The DJ plays the track I didn't think I'd hear anymore. The one I was playing on the night that everything shifted. The night the city wake from both my shoulders lifted and landed somewhere in the sea below the terrace. Return, the island always makes the most of. Return, return back to where I breathe. Return, return back to what I need. Return to the island, return to the base, return to the terrace, return to this place, return to the version of me that lives here, return to the summer, return to no fear, return to the music and the warm night air, return to the feeling that the city can't share, return every summer until I can't anymore, return, return, this is what I came here for. Every year the return flight feels like the real arrival. Every year the island confirms my own survival of whatever the city threw at me that year. Return is not a holiday, return is how I reappear to myself, to the music, to the warm, low frequency. Return every summer is the sun beside the music and the sea below. Warm skin and the deep house and the warm electric glow. Warm skin, warm air, warm everything out there. Warm skin, warm love, warm everywhere I go. Warm skin in the summer, doing what it does. Warm skin on the base below the afternoon buzz of the crowd and the terrace and the view of the water. Warm skin, everything is exactly what it ought to feel like when you finally let the city go. Warm skin and the deep house, keeping everything slow and easy and exactly right and open. Warm skin, everything unbroken. This is the thing the winter promises you in February. This is the reward for every January. Warm skin in the afternoon is what you work the whole year for. Ooh, warm skin and the music is the reason and the core. Warm skin in the summer, doing what it does. Warm skin in the base below the afternoon buzz of the crowd and the terrace and the view of the water. Warm skin, everything is exactly what it